Hello class, I'm excited for this lesson. It's our Sudoku. Miss P loves Sudokus. Our kids know that about me. I like to do Sudokus, and they have Sudokus in our newspaper. So we do these in class. They're a great math matching activity. For some of you that haven't done them before, they might be a little strange to get the hang of, but it's pretty straightforward. I think you guys can get it, and it's just some critical thinking, some logical thinking, and some matching and things. So I love a good Sudoku, so let's dive in to our Sudoku. You'll find it in the packet, again, the News to You Sharing Happiness, and it's in kind of the back. It's got, it looks like this. This is the Sudoku page. And what we're going to need to do it, if you're going to follow along with the actual paper, is on the very last page of the packet, there's the page with pictures to cut out. We're going to use this bottom half right here. So we're going to cut out these 8 pictures here. It says cut out the items below and paste answers into the Sudoku page. So that's the 8 here. So I'm going to pause my video while I cut these out and get ready to do our Sudoku. Okay, so I have all the little pictures cut out. You should have 8 pictures. You should have 2 of a smiley face, 2 of people sharing things, 2 rainbows, and 2 houses. Okay, so I'm going to use a glue stick because that's what I have, but please feel free to use whatever you have, tape, glue. You can totally just put the pictures on top of the square if you want. If you have a cookie sheet and magnets, you could use that too as an adhesive. You can just put the paper on the cookie sheet and the magnets will stick to it, or they should if it's a metal cookie sheet. So let me explain Sudokus. So the instructions at the top say fill in the grid using the pictures below so that every row, every column, and every large box contains the following 4 items. So these are the 4 items, the 4 pictures we're going to use. And every row, so that's a straight across like this, a row, every column that's up and down like this, and then every box, every little box of 4, see there's a thicker line. So every little box in here is going to have each of the 4 pictures. So when you're starting a Sudoku, always look for which ones are the most filled in. So there's a bunch of different ways to start, but you just find the one that's most obvious to you in the beginning. So the first one that I see is down here in the bottom. I see this little grid and it's only missing 1 picture, so we can figure out which picture goes in here. So we have a house already, check. We have a smiley face already. We have sharing already. That just means we need to put a rainbow. So the rainbow is going to go right here. So take your glue, however you're adhering, put it on your rainbow, and it's going to go into that grid right there. So this little box is already filled out here. Super. Okay. The next row, column, or box that I see that's almost filled out, well, there's 2 actually. This column is almost filled out, and this column is almost filled out. So let's start with this one. Okay. So we have our rainbow already. We have our smiley face already, and we have sharing already. So which picture is missing from here? I see that it's the house. Yeah, the house picture is missing. So grab one of your house pictures, right? One of your house pictures, and put it there in that missing box. So your house picture is going to go right here. Great. So now we have this opening, and there's 2 ways that we could look at it. We can look at it just from the box and see which picture is missing, or by the column. So we could look at it both ways and make sure we're right. So let's look at the box because it's a little closer together. We have our sharing picture already. We have our house picture already. And we have our rainbow picture already. So we just need, I think based on this, we just need the happy face. Okay, so let's see. Is there a happy face already in this column? No, okay, that's what it needs. Is there a happy face in this column? Nope, so that's where it goes, our little happy face. So grab one of your happy face pictures and put it into the bottom box. We're doing great, we're cooking along. So now we have this whole half already filled in. Check it out. So let's see what to do next. The next row, column, or square that I see that's almost filled out is this row right here. It has 3 of the 4 pictures. It's only missing 1. We have our smiley face, our rainbow, our house. We just need the sharing picture. Yeah, sharing. That's our first sharing picture. So I'm putting glue on it. Remember, dot, dot, not a lot. A little bit goes a long way. And we are going to put it right here. So it's going to complete this row right here. Cool. And check that out. By finishing that row, we've almost finished this box. Let's see what's left for this box. What should go here? We have our smiley face. We have our house. And we have sharing, but this box doesn't have a rainbow yet. It needs a rainbow. So find a rainbow. Find a rainbow and put it right next to the smiley face at the top. There's the rainbow. Great job. Look at that. We've almost got this whole thing done. Okay, the next row, column, or box that I see that's almost filled out. Well, I see 2 that are missing just 1, but let's go ahead and do this one here. So we have our smiley face, we have our sharing picture, and we have the rainbow, so we just need the house. Yeah, we just need the house. House, 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 house. This house picture kind of looks like my neighborhood. The houses are a little close together, but my house is that long one in the middle with the long driveway. So it kind of looks like my neighborhood. All right, so this is going to go down at the bottom in the first row right here. Cool. Guys, we only have 2 more pictures to put in. All right, let's start at the top one. So we have our house already. Check. We have, oh, look, it matches the smiley face already. And the rainbow, we just need the sharing picture. Sharing is caring. All right, sharing. It's gonna go right next to the rainbow. Between the rainbow and the smiley face is our new sharing picture. So we only have 1 picture left. It's a smiley face, so let's make sure it's right. Let's see, is there a smiley face yet in this row? No. Is there a smiley face yet in this column? No. Is there a smiley face yet in this box? No. So that means that's where it goes. We did it. Yay. All right. Put your glue or however you're putting your smiley face on. Da, 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 da. We did it. Oh, isn't it so satisfying just to see the whole sheet done? Anyways, guys, you did it. You finished your Sudoku. Great using your brain. I know sometimes your brain hurts after doing a Sudoku, but it's great to practice that muscle in your brain. So, great job doing your Sudoku, and I'll see you next time for our next lesson. Bye!